Good morning, students. All are welcome to 12th video 3-dimensional space class, that is line class 4, fourth class of line chapter. Before starting, first we start Brahmanad. शांति शांति शांति. Susta. Today we are going to discuss angle between line and plane and problems of line chapter exercise of element textbook. Last class we are already discussed what is the condition for a line lies on a plane and what are the condition for two lines are coplanar and what will be equation of the plane containing L1 and L2 and a condition for two lines are intersect, and how to transform the unsymmetrical form to symmetrical form. Okay, and it's a problem also. Now first we discuss what is the angle between line in the plane, either it may be vector form or may be Cartesian form. You know how to transform the vector form into Cartesian form and the Cartesian form into vector form. You know the equation of line in vector form passing through a point whose position vector is a vector and parallel to the vector b vector is r vector equal to a vector plus lambda into b vector, and it is a Cartesian form x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c, and the plane vector form of the plane r vector dot n vector is equal to d, where d equal to a vector dot n vector. Okay, n vector is the normal to the plane. So angle between line and a plane, we take, let L be the line x minus x1 by a1 equal to y minus y1 by b1 equal to z minus z1 by c1 be the equation of the line, and plane P stand for plane, L stand for line. Its equation is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. Capital D is equal to 0 because we write in capital ABC. So clearly A, B, C represent direction ratio of normal to the plane. A1, B1, C1 is the direction ratio of the line. X1, Y1, Z1 be the point on the line. Okay. So direction ratio of line is A1, B1, C1. Direction ratio of normal to the plane, direction ratio of normal to the plane is capital A, capital B, capital C. Okay, what will be angle between line and a plane? Let theta be the angle between line and a plane. Now we draw the figure in whiteboard. So clearly this is a plane and its equation is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. If it is a plane, then the line which is perpendicular to the plane, this line, this plane will be normal, but we write in a figure in this way. This is normal to the plane, and this one is normal, and its direction ratio of normal to the plane is a capital A, B, C, and suppose this is a line, this is a line, and its direction ratio of the line is A1, B1, C1. Suppose this angle is theta. What is theta? Here theta is the angle between the line and the plane. Okay. So actually we find the value of theta, where theta is the angle between line and the plane. Clearly this is perpendicular to the normal, means this angle is 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree and this angle is theta. So what is this angle? This angle must be, the sum of the angle is 180 degree, and it will be automatically, this is 90 degree minus theta. So this will be, this angle is 90 minus theta. This angle is 90 degree minus theta. So what is 90 minus theta? 90 minus theta be the angle between line and normal to the plane. Okay. And you know angle between two line, that is a cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by root over A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square and root over A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Okay. So here 90 minus theta be the angle between the line and normal. 90 degree minus theta be the angle between line and normal to the plane. What is direction ratio of normal to the plane? ABC. Direction ratio of line is A1, B1, C1. Its angle show cos of 90 degree minus theta is equal to A1 into capital A plus B1 into capital B plus C1 into capital C by root of here A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of here A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. But cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So this is sin theta is equal to A1 into A plus B1 into B plus C1 into C by root of here A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of here A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. That implies theta is equal to sin in inverse A1 into A plus B1 into B plus C1 into C by root of here A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of here A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. So this is the angle between line and normal to the plane. Okay. So in angle between line and normal, first you have to find what is direction ratio of normal to the plane and what will be direction ratio of the line. Then you apply the angle here sin theta. You know angle between two line must you take a cos theta. Angle between two plane you must take a cos theta. But in case of line and a plane you must take a sin theta. So sin theta is equal to this one. So theta is equal to sin inverse in this way. Okay. So what will be, for example, find the angle between line and plane. Okay. Find the angle between line x plus 3 by 2 equal to y minus 1 by 3 equal to z plus 4 by 6 and the plane the plane 4x plus 3y plus 5z minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so we find its angle. First you have to find the direction ratio of normal to the plane. The coefficient of xyz must be direction ratio, and this one is the standard form of the line. Okay, so 2, 3, 6 will be direction ratio of the line, 4, 3, 5 will be direction ratio of normal to the plane. So we apply the angle formula, that is the sin theta. We take sin theta. Okay, so this is equal to answer. Okay, so here direction ratio of normal to the plane equal to direction ratio of normal to the plane is 4, 3, 5. Direction ratio of line, direction ratio of line 2 is 2, 3, 6. So sin theta is equal to 4 into 2 plus 3 into 3 plus 5 into 6, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of r 4 row square, 3 row square, 5 row square into root of r 2 row square plus 3 row square plus 6 row square 36. Okay, so this is equal to 8 plus 9 plus 30 by root of r 25 plus 25 root 50, here root 49. Okay, so this is equal to 47. So this is equal to 8, 9, 17 plus 30, 47 by root 50 means this is the 5 root 2, here root 7. So this is equal to 47 by 35 root 2. So this is equal to 35, 47 by 35 root 2. Okay, so that implies theta is equal to, that is sin theta is equal to, this means theta is equal to sin inverse 47 by 35 root 2, 35 root 2. So this is the angle between line and the plane. Okay, so clearly it is in the Cartesian form, then you can find easily angle between the line and the plane. Okay, next we find angle between line and the plane, but both are in vector form. In vector form, then first you have to convert into Cartesian form, or you can write it directly also, direction ratio of line and normal, then you find angle. Okay, now we do this problem. Find the angle between line r vector is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap plus lambda into I cap minus j cap plus k cap, and the plane r vector dot to I cap minus j cap plus k cap is equal to 4. So clearly r vector is equal to a vector plus lambda into b vector. So here b vector is equal to I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Okay, and the direction ratio of the b vector is 1, minus 1, 1, and the direction ratio of normal 2, minus 1, 1. That is first we write direction ratio of line. So direction ratio of line is 1, minus 1, 1, because this one is a b vector. Okay, and this is equal to n vector. So direction ratio of normal, direction ratio of normal is 2, minus 1, 1. So angle between line and a plane, that is sin theta equal to 1 into 2 plus minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 into 1 by root over 1 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square into root over 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square. So this is a 2 plus 1 plus 1 by root 3 into root 6. Okay. So this is equal to 4 by root 18. 4 by root 18. So 4 by root 18 is equal to, this is 3 root 2. 3 root 2. Therefore theta is equal to sin inverse 4 by 3 root 2. This is the angle between line and vector. So in the vector form is given, first you have to convert either Cartesian form, or you can write directly direction ratio of line and direction ratio of normal. Okay. Find the distance of the point 1, minus 2, 3 from the plane x minus y plus z is equal to 5 measured parallel to the line x by 2 equal to y by 3 equal to z by minus 6. Okay. This is the question number 21 of exercise 13C. So actually we find here distance from the point 1 minus 2 3 to the plane, but the distance must be measured parallel to this line. Line da jo style अच्छी तमें distance टा same दी बाहर करिया पड़ियो. This is not, you have to find a perpendicular distance from point to the line. Line point to line पचारची means तमें direct perpendicular distance बाहर करियो नहीं, because the distance must be measured parallel to this line. ए लाइन को parallel करी distance टा draw करिया पड़ियो. Okay. First we draw this figure. Clearly this is a plane and its equation is x minus y plus z is equal to 5, and this is a point, given point 1 minus 2 3. Okay. Now this is a line. Suppose this is a line, its equation is x by 2 equal to y by 3 equal to z by minus 6. Now we draw a line from this point P to the plane. This line must be parallel to this line. बर्तमान P point to plane पर तुम line draw करो, जो line डा ए line संगे कौन होगा parallel होगा ना नहीं draw कला पर line डा plane जो point intersect करची, that is a Q. So now you find the distance from the point P to Q. એટલે P point to Q point to distance कहते हमें बाहर करिया पड़ियो. तो how to find its distance? If we first find the point of intersection Q, first you have to find the coordinate of Q. What is Q? Q is the point of intersection of this line and the plane. तेणु P Q रो distance बाहर करिया गले प्रथमे Q point टा बाहर करिया पड़ियो. Q point टा line और plane रो intersection point टा. You know how to find line and plane intersection. Line और plane रो intersection point टा केमदी? You know line रो any point अनेगरी plane रो equation रे पकेबो. Plane रो equation नला परे ना k रो value आसीबो. k रो value point of x y z रे पकेले this is the point of intersection. Point of intersection आसला परे तमे P और Q रो distance formula अनुसार P to Q रो distance टा बाहर करियो. Okay. But this is the main thing. First you have to find the equation of the line PQ. तो PQ line रो equation बाहर करिया पड़ियो. Clearly this line passing through the point 1 minus 2 3 and parallel to this line. जेतु ए line संगे parallel होची, so direction ratio of PQ is the direction ratio of the line, given line. Okay, answer. Since line PQ parallel to the line x by 2 equal to y by 3 equal to z by minus 6. So direction ratio of PQ is 2 3 minus 6. So equation of the line, equation of a line PQ is x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. Okay, that is this is equal to कौन होगा, that is x minus x1. So x minus x1 means here x1 is equal to 1, minus 2, 3, x1 equal to 1, y1 equal to minus 2, z1 is equal to 3. So this is equal to x minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 2 by 3 equal to z minus 3 by minus 6. Next we find the point of intersection of the line and the plane. Next we find point of intersection of line PQ and the plane So how to find point of intersection? You take any point x minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 2 by 3 equal to z minus 3 by minus 6 is equal to k. Okay, so x is equal to 2k plus 1, y is equal to 3k minus 2 and z is equal to minus 6k plus 3. Putting the value of x, y, z in given equation of the plane, putting this value in equation of the plane, x minus y plus z is equal to 5. That implies x means 2k plus 1 minus 3k minus 2 plus minus 6k plus 3 is equal to 5. So 2k plus 1 minus 3k plus 2 minus 6k plus 3 equal to 5. So 2k minus 3k minus 6k. So 2k minus 9k, 2k minus 9k means this is equal to minus 7k. Here 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 6 is equal to 5. That implies minus 7k is equal to 5 minus 6 minus 1. So k is equal to 1 by 7. And putting the value of k in x, y, z. Okay, putting the value of k in x, y, z. This is the point of intersection of the line and the plane. Putting the value of k in x, y, z. That is x is equal to 2k. So 2 by 7 plus 1 and y is equal to 3k. 3 into k means 1 by 7, so 3 by 7 minus 2 and z is equal to minus 6k plus 3. So minus 6 by 7 plus 3. So this is equal to 2 plus 7, 9 by 7. Here y is equal to 7 minus 14. 7 minus 14. So this is equal to minus 11 by 7. And z is equal to minus 6 plus 21. So minus 6 plus 21, this is equal to 15. 15 by 7. So point of intersection, that is q is equal to 9 by 7 minus 11 by 7 and this is equal to 15 by 7. Now we find the distance from the point P to Q. So the distance PQ PQ is root of here. Distance PQ is root of here 9 by 7 minus 1 the whole square plus minus 11 by 7 plus 2 the square plus 15 by 7 minus 0 square. Okay. So this is equal to 9 minus 7 by 7 the square. 9 minus 7 means this is 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 means is equal to 4 by 49. Here minus 11 plus 14. So 14 minus 11, this is the 3. 3 by 7 the square means 3 means 9 by 49. Here 15 minus 21, 6 minus 6 by 7 the square. So 36 by 49. Okay. So 49, 39 plus 36 plus 4. 40 plus 49. So this is equal to 49 by 49 and this will be 1. So the distance is 1. So in this way you have to find a distance from this point to the given plane measured parallel to this line. तेणु गोटे पॉइंट टू प्लेन प्रति डिस्टेंस बाहर करियो जो डिस्टेंसटा आउ लाइन संगे पैरेलल होबो माने तमे एम दी लाइन ड्रॉ करी पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन बाहर करी डिस्टेंसटा बाहर करियो. ओके. नेक्स्ट वी फाइंड अनदर क्वेश्चन आल्सो. फाइंड द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द पॉइंट ओके from the line measured parallel to the line. एडी आमे कोन बाहर करले गोटे पॉइंट टू प्लेन प्रति डिस्टेंस बाहर करले ना कि जो डिस्टेंसटा गो लाइन को पैरेलल होबो. एबे आमे कोन करिया ना गोटे पॉइंट टू लाइन प्रति डिस्टेंस बाहर करिया जो पॉइंट है कि बा जो डिस्टेंसटा अन्य लाइन संगे कोन होबो जे पैरेलल हेथियो and this distance must be parallel to the another line. Okay. Now we write this problem. So find the distance of the point 1 minus 1 minus 10 from the line x minus 4 by 1 equal to y plus 3 by minus 4 equal to z plus 1 by 7 and measured parallel to this line x plus 2 by 2 equal to y minus 3 by minus 3 equal to z minus 4 by 8. Okay. So first we draw this figure. Here we find distance from this point to the line and this distance measured parallel to the another line. Okay. So clearly this is a point P 1 minus 1 minus 10 and this is the line. Distance of the point from the line x minus 4 by 1 y plus 3 by minus 4 equal to z plus 1 by 7 measured parallel to this line. You draw in this way. This is x plus 2 by 2 is equal to y minus 3 by minus 3 equal to z minus 4 by 8. Okay. Now we draw. First you have to find line. Draw the line from this point P to the given line and this line must be parallel to this line. This line. Okay. So for this point is a Q. What is the Q? Q is the point of intersection of this line PQ and the given line this one. So first you have to find the point of intersection. You know how to find the point of intersection of two line. Like that point of intersection of line and a plane. Line और plane रो point of intersection ना तमे जेम दी स्टाइल ले बाहर करछो. Line out line रो point of intersection ना सेम दी स्टाइल लागा बाहर करियो. First line रो any point आ नहीं दी second line रे पकेबो. बस second line रो any point आ नहीं दी first line रे पकेबो. ना नहीं. Any point नबो first line रो जे कौन सी x y z नबो. x y रो value ला कौन करियो second line रे पकेबो. Second line रे पकेले k रो value पळे आसीबो. तो k रो value आसला पर तापर x y z रे पकेबा that is known as a point of intersection of the line and this line. Answer. Since the PQ line is a parallel to this line, since line PQ is a parallel to x plus 2 by 2 y minus 3 by minus 3 equal to z minus 4 by 8. So direction ratio of PQ is 2 minus 3 8. So equation of the line, equation of line PQ is according to formula Cartesian form, x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. So that is x minus x1, clearly this point PQ passing through the point P, here x1 is 1, y1 is minus 1 and z1 is equal to minus 10. Are you understand? I hope that all are understand. So x minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 1, because y minus 1 minus 1, that is y plus 1 by minus 3, and this is equal to z minus 10, means this is that z plus 10 by 8. Okay, now you take any point on the line. Next we find a point of intersection. Point of intersection, that is Q, intersection, point of intersection Q. Okay, so how to find a point of intersection? You take any point x minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 1 by minus 3 is equal to z plus 10 by 8. PQ line रो any point नहीं second line रे पकेबो को line A line रे पकेबो काई Q रा A line और A line रो point of intersection. Okay, is it clear? So this is equal to K. That implies what is x? So x is equal to 2k plus 1 and y is equal to minus 3k minus 1 and z is equal to 8k minus 10. So putting the value of x, y, putting x, y, z रो जे कोनो तीनटा को वेरिएबल पका दरकार नै, दीटा वेरिएबल रे ऑटोमेटिकली k रो वैल्यू पळे आसीबो. So putting the value of x and y in second line in x minus 4 by 1 equal to y plus 3 by minus 4 equal to z plus 1 by 7 हैला. सेकेंड लाइन रे पके दियो, ए लाइन रे पके दबो. तो x y रो वैल्यू पके दियो एडी, that is here x means, तो x means what? X is equal to 2k plus 1 minus 4 by 1 is equal to y means minus 3k minus 1. तो minus 3k minus 1 plus 3 minus 3k y रे देखो x जरा में पकेले कौन 2k plus 1 minus 4 by 1 होला, y जरा पको minus 3k minus 1 plus 3 अछि, minus 3k minus 1 plus 3 by केते होछि minus 4 हो ना नहीं आ z रो वैल्यू पका दरकार नहीं, एतिरे पळे आसियो. सो दिस इज कोन आसियो, तो 2k, that implies 2k minus 3 by 1 is equal to minus 3k plus 2 होला, because minus 3k plus 2 is equal to minus 4 होला. Now multiplying this one, cross multiplication, so minus 8k plus 12 equal to minus 3k plus 2, minus 8k plus 12 equal to minus 3k plus 2. So minus 8k plus 3k, minus 8k plus 3k plus minus 5k होला. Minus 5k is equal to 2 minus 12, this is equal to minus 10 होला. So k is equal to 2, k is equal to 2 asla na nahi. So putting the value of k in x, y, z, putting the value of k in x, y, z, in x, y, z, that is x is equal to 2k, 2 into 2 plus 1, y is equal to minus 3 into 2 minus 1 and z is equal to 8 into 2 minus 10, 8 into 2 minus 10. So x is equal to 5, y is equal to minus 6 minus 1 minus 7 and z is equal to 8 into 2 16 minus 10. So 16 minus 10 means 6. So point of intersection that is the Q. Here Q is the point of intersection of this line and this line. So in this way you have to find a point of intersection of two lines. Okay. So Q is equal to 5 minus 6, 5 minus 7, 6. Next distance PQ. Next distance PQ. Distance PQ equal to root of here 5 minus 1 to square plus minus 7 plus 1 to square. Okay, here 6 minus 10. So this is 6 minus plus 10 to square. 6 minus of minus. So 6 plus 10 to square. Okay. This is equal to 5 minus 1 to square. Here minus 7 plus 1 to square. Here this is the 6 plus 10. 6 plus 10 to square. So 5 minus 1 to square means 4 to square is 16. Here minus 7 plus 1 minus 6 to square 36. Plus 16 to square 256. 256. Okay. So what is its value? So 6, 6, 6. 18. And 6, 6, 3, 9, 10. Then 2, 3. So 308 square unit or unit. So distance from the point 1 minus 10 to the line x minus 4 by 1 equal to y plus 3 by minus 4 equal to z plus 1 by 7. Measured parallel to this line is root over 308 square unit. Okay. Next we find another problem, that is how to find the coordinate of image point with respect to a plane. Find the image point 2 minus 1 3. 2 minus 1 3 in the plane 3x minus 2y plus z minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. So how to find the image point? In the first chapter we also determined the image point. The image point 2 minus 1 3 with respect to xy plane. With respect to xy plane, we know in xy plane which axis is perpendicular. Z axis is perpendicular. So the coordinate of image point with respect to xy plane, it must be the coordinate of z change. That means the image point is 2 minus 1 minus 3. A point image point जदि with respect to हम xy plane बाहर करिया, जेहेतु xy plane को z axis टा perpendicular, तेणु z coordinate टा change होबो. प्लस 3 अच्छे माने माइनस 3 होबो, माइनस 3 प्लस 3 होबो. जदि with respect to yz plane कोई था बोले yz plane को जेहेतु x axis टा perpendicular, तेणु x coordinate टा change करियो. तो a point रो image point with respect to yz plane is a minus 2, minus 1, 3. But here this plane is 3x minus 2y plus z minus 9 equal to 0. We cannot determine this plane which axis is perpendicular. So we find its actually method. How to find the image point with respect to that plane? First we draw this figure. This question is a very important question. Okay. So this one is a P point. 2 minus 1 3. Now we determine the image point with respect to the plane. Clearly this is a plane and its equation 3x minus 2y plus z minus 9 is equal to 0. So image point with respect to plane means image point must be at the same distance from the plane. ना image point ए point plane उपरू जति distance रहिबो, image point ठीक सीधा plane रो तळगु सेति distance रहिबो. So first we draw the perpendicular line from this point P to the plane बर्तमान P पॉइंट टू प्लेन उपरू आम गोटे परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ कली where M is the foot of the perpendicular on the plane and the image point it will be lies on below to the plane at the same distance from M to P. M to P, okay, and this point is P dash. Suppose P dash be the image point and its coordinate let it be alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, so P dash alpha, beta, gamma be the image point of P of 2 minus 1 3, whereas M is the midpoint. M is the midpoint of P into P dash. Because this point is image point means it will be same distance from this point P to M. ना नहीं तेणु M point P रु जति distance रहिबो image point मध्य plane रु सेति distance तळु रहिबो. तो how to find alpha beta gamma तेणु alpha beta gamma बाहर करिया गले first we have to determine the coordinate of M. जदि M point आमे बाहर करबा M point P और P dash रे कोन हो mid point हो. So using midpoint formula we have to determine the coordinate of M. Okay, so how to find the coordinate of M? Clearly this M is the point of intersection of the perpendicular line and the plane, and you know how to find the point of intersection of the line and the plane. Line और plane रो point of intersection किन बार करछो line रो any point नहीं plane रे पकेबो, that is the point of intersection. But line equation da kon hobo this PM is perpendicular to the plane, that means it will be normal to the plane. And what is the direction ratio of normal to the plane? The 3 minus 2 1. Okay, 3 minus 2 1 answer. So let P dash alpha beta gamma be the coordinate of image point, coordinate of image point P of 2 minus 1 3. Now draw perpendicular line PM from P to the plane where M is the foot of the perpendicular, where M is the foot of perpendicular and which is also midpoint of P and P dash. Okay, now to find foot of the perpendicular. Now to find foot of perpendiculars. Okay, foot of the perpendicular. Since PM is perpendicular means it will be normal to the plane. Since PM is perpendicular to the plane. Since PM is perpendicular to the plane, so direction ratio of normal PM, because PM is the normal to the plane, is 3 minus 2 1. The coefficient of x, y, z will be direction ratio of normal to the plane. So equation of the PM is equation of PM perpendicular and PM is x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, equal to z minus z1 by c. So x minus x1 means this pm passing through this point p. So here p is 2 minus 1 3. Okay, so x minus 2 by drs is 3 equal to y plus 1 by minus 2 equal to z minus 3 by 1. Okay, now you take any point. So this is equal to k, any point. Any point that is x minus 2 by 3 equal to y plus 1 by minus 2 equal to z minus 3 by 1 is equal to k. So x is equal to 2k, x is equal to 3k plus 2 and y is equal to minus 2k minus 1, z is equal to k plus 3, z equal to k plus 3. Putting the value of k in the equation of the plane, putting x, y, z in equation of a plane, in equation of the plane 3x minus 2y plus z minus 9 is equal to 0. That implies 3 into x. Here x is equal to 3k plus 2 minus 2 into y. So minus 2k minus 1 plus z means k plus 3 minus 9 is equal to 0. So this is 9k plus 6. 3 3 is 9k plus 6 minus plus. Here 4k plus 2 plus k plus 3 minus 9 is equal to 0. That is 9k plus 4k plus k. 9 plus 4 13 plus k. Keta asla 14k asla. So this is equal to 14k plus 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 3 11 plus 11 minus 9 is equal to 0. That implies 14k plus 2 is equal to 0. So k is equal to minus 2 by 14 and this is equal to minus 1 by 7. So k equal to minus 1 by 7 means x is equal to what? 3k plus 2. So this is equal to minus 3 by 7 plus 2 and y is equal to minus 2k. So minus 2k means this is equal to minus 2 into minus k means minus 1 by 7. So 2 by 7 minus 1 and z is equal to k plus 3. K means what? Minus 1 by 7 minus 1 by 7. Okay. Minus 1 by 7 plus 3. So this is equal to 7 plus 2. 7 into 2 kata asla 14 minus 3. 14 minus 3 11 by 7. Y is equal to 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7 means this is equal to 2 minus 7. Nahi? Acha. So here y is equal to minus 2k minus 1 means minus 2k means what? K which is minus 1 by 7. So minus 1 by 7 into minus 2. So this is the plus hala. Acha 2 by 7 minus 1 hala. Nahi? So 2 minus 7 keta asyo? So minus 5 by 7 asila. And that is equal to 7 into 3 21. 21 minus 1 kete? 20 by 7. So x is equal to 11 by 7, y is equal to 2 minus 7 minus 5 by 7 and z equal to 20 by 7. That is M is equal to point of intersection 11 by 7 minus 5 by 7 20 by 7. This is the point of intersection of a line and a plane. And this point MO is the midpoint, which is the midpoint of a P and a P dash. We write in the beginning. No. Achha. So since M is the midpoint midpoint of P and P dash, midpoint of P and P dash, therefore alpha plus 2 by 2 is equal to 11 by 7. Here beta plus minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 5 by 7. Gamma plus 3 by 2 is equal to 20 by 7. Okay, by using this the midpoint formula. So alpha plus 2 by alpha plus 2 is equal to 22 by 7. नहीं, alpha plus 2 is equal to 11 to 22 by 7. Beta minus 1 is equal to minus 10 by 7. And gamma plus 3 is equal to 20 into 2 of 40 by 7. 40 by 7. So alpha is equal to 22 by 7 minus 2. And beta is equal to beta minus 10 by 7 plus 1. And gamma is equal to 40 by 7 minus 3. So alpha is equal to 22 minus 14. 22 minus 14. So this is equal to 8 by 7 because 22 minus 14. Nahin? So this is equal to 8 by 7 and beta is equal to here 7 minus 10. So this is equal to 7 minus 10. So this is equal to minus 3 by 7. And gamma is equal to 40 minus 21. This is equal to 19 by 7. Therefore the image point alpha, beta, gamma is the image point. Therefore the coordinate of image point, therefore coordinate of image point is 8 by 7, comma minus 3 by 7, comma 19 by 7, comma 19 by 7. This is the required image point of the point 2 minus 1 3. Okay, so 2 minus 1 3 no image point is 8 by 7, minus 3 by 7 and 19 by 7. So in this way you have to determine the image point. Okay, if it is a vector form then you must change it to Cartesian form, then find image point. So that the line joining the points 0, 2, minus 4 and minus 1, minus 1, 1, minus 2. Okay, and the line joining the points minus 2, 3, 3. Sorry, minus 2, 3, 3. Minus 2, 3, 3 and minus 3, minus 2, 1 are coplanar and find their point of intersection. Okay, so these two lines joining these points are coplanar. Coplanar means it must be lies on a plane. If two line lies on a plane, it must be intersected. It must be intersected. Okay, and how to find the point of intersection? So first हम देखा पड़ियो दीटा आगो लाइन कोप्लानर देखा पड़ियो. कोप्लानर अच्छी माने they must be intersect. से माने intersect करिवे. Intersect कला पर point of intersection हमें केन बाहर करिया. You know how to find point of intersection of two line. दीटा line रो point of intersection बाहर करिया बोले प्रथम line रो any point नेगिरी second line रे substitute करियो k रे value आसियो k रे value आसिला पर any point of okay, that is the point of intersection. So first you have to prove these two lines are coplanar. So these two lines are coplanar means these 4 points are must be coplanar. चारटा को point गुट्टे plane ऊपर थिबो. And you know how to test 4 points are coplanar in 3D, that the determinant x4 minus x1, y4 minus y1, z4 minus z1. Then x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Then x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1. No determinant jodi 0 hochi, they are must be coplanar. तो दीटा पॉइंट को जॉइन करी गोटे लाइन बाहर करियो ए दीटा पॉइंट को जॉइन करी आउ लाइन बाहर करियो दीटा को लाइन में गोटे प्लेन ऊपर अच्छी कहबा जा चारटा को पॉइंट गोटे प्लेन ऊपर अच्छी कहबा ता तुम सेमती को प्लानेटरी कंडीशन देखेला हम बा लाइन दीटा बाहर करी को प्लानेटरी टेस्ट कले भी हम किंतु पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन पचारछि दीटा लाइन बाहर करिया को बाउंड हला दीटा को पॉइंट तुम ये दीटा को लाइन बाहर करिया को लाइन दीटा बाहर कला पर पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन बाहर करियो आंसर तो फर्स्ट वी टेक दिस वन इज x1 y1 z1 and this is x2 y2 z2 okay x1 y1 z1 equal to 0 2 minus 4 then x2 y2 z2 equal to minus 1 1 minus 2 first we show that these 4 points are coplanar this is same thing as two lines are coplanar okay x3 y3 z3 this is equal to minus 2 3 3 and x4th y4th z4th is equal to minus 3 minus 2 1 so determinate x4th minus x1 y4th minus y1 z4th minus z1 then x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1 z2 minus z1 then x3 minus x1 y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1 determinate now first we find fourth point minus first point fourth minus first point कर दियो तो minus 3 minus 0 minus 2 here minus 2 minus 4 1 minus 4 5 है तापर कौन करिया हमें सेकंड पॉइंट माइनस फर्स्ट पॉइंट सेकंड माइनस फर्स्ट पॉइंट माइनस 1 माइनस 0 माइनस 1 1 माइनस 2 माइनस 1 माइनस 2 माइनस प्लस प्लस 4 माइनस 2 प्लस 4 2 देन थर्ड पॉइंट माइनस फर्स्ट पॉइंट माइनस 2 माइनस 0 माइनस 2 ओके 3 माइनस 2 1 है 3 माइनस प्लस 3 माइनस 4 क्या चला 3 प्लस 4 7 3 प्लस 4 7 ओके तो इट्स डिटर्मिनेट बाहर कर दो इटा प्लस माइनस प्लस सो दिस इज इक्वल टू minus 3 into first column leave it minus 1 into 7 minus 7 minus 2 minus plus 4 into minus 1 into 7 minus 7 plus 4 plus 5 into इधर minus 1 into minus 1 क्या चला minus 1 here minus 2 minus 1 तो plus 5 into minus 1 minus 2 so this is equal to minus 9 here minus 3 तो minus 9 into minus 3 this is 27 here minus 3 minus 12 because minus 7 plus 4 minus 3 है minus 3 into plus 4 क्या था minus 12 अब here minus 3 तो this is minus 3 अच्छा minus 3 plus 5 minus 15 so this is equal to 27 minus 27 so this is equal to 0 therefore 4 points are coplanar therefore 4 points are coplanar means the line joining points the points the two line joining points are lies in one plane that means this line joining these 2 points must be coplanar next we find a point of intersection next we find point of next we find the two lines joining points are lies in one plane means they are coplanar okay Next we find point of intersection of this line. So how to find point of intersection? Point of intersection of these two lines of two lines. First you have to determine the equation of the line. The equation of the first line joining these first 2 points, L1 में बाहर करिया equation of the line, first line. तो equation of line capital L1 joining 0 to 4, 0 to minus 4 and minus 1, 1 minus 2. 0, 2, minus 4 and minus 1, 1 minus 2 is, what is formula 2 point formula? X minus x1 by x2 minus x1. X minus x1 means 0 by x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 0 minus 1. Y minus y1, this is take it to y1, y minus 2 by y2 minus y1, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2 minus 1 equal to z plus 4 because z minus z1 by z2 minus z1 minus 2 plus 4 minus 2 plus 4, this is the 2. Okay, next equation of a line L2 joining another 2 point minus 2, 3, 3 and minus 3, minus 2, 1. Minus 3, minus 2, 1 is x minus x1. Use this formula. Let it be x1, y1, z1. And this one is x2, y2, z2. So x minus x1 means x plus 2 by minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 y minus 3 by y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 z minus 3 by z2 minus z1 1 minus 3, this is equal to minus 2. Okay, so clearly this is the two equation of the line joining these points. Now find the point of intersection. Find the point of intersection. Okay, so how to find point of intersection? You have to take any point on the first line. So first we take any point on the first line. So this is equal to k. Just it out L1 monogram first this is equal to k. Let, okay. So what is x? So x is equal to minus k. X by minus 1 equal to k. So x equal to minus k. And what is y? So y is equal to minus k plus 2. Y is equal to minus k plus 2. And z is equal to what? 2k minus 4. 2k minus 4. Putting this value, putting x and y in the second line in L2, that is x plus 2 by minus 1 equal to y minus 3 by minus 5 equal to z minus 3 by minus 2. ए लाइन पे पकेवा में तो x मान कहते हैं minus k plus 2 by minus 1 equal to y means minus k plus 2 minus 3 by minus 5 x y value पका. So this is equal to minus k plus 2 by minus टा multiply कले केते होची डी minus multiply कले एडी केते होची k minus 2 हैला. So this is equal to minus k minus 1 by minus 5. That is k minus 2 is equal to k plus 1 by 5 हैला. तो 5k minus 10, 5k minus 10 is equal to k plus 1. तो 5k minus 4k, this is 4k. तो 4k is equal to what? 4k is equal to 10 plus 1, 11. That means k is equal to 11 by 4. So k is equal to 11 by, so this is equal to k equal to 11 by 4 and putting the value of k in xyz, that implies k is equal to 11 by 4. Therefore x is equal to what? Minus k. Y is equal to what? Minus k plus 2. So minus 11 by 4 plus 2. Okay. And z is equal to 24. Not 24. Z is equal to what? So z is equal to 2k minus 4. Okay. Z is equal to 2k minus 4, because z by 4 by 2 is equal to k, means z is equal to 2k minus 4. So z is equal to here, z is equal to 2k. So 2 into k, k means 11 by 4 minus 4. Okay, so x is equal to minus 11 by 4. Y is equal to minus 11 plus 8. Minus 11 plus 8. So minus 3 by 4. And z is equal to कितना आसियो 22 11 ये कितना आसियो. So this is equal to 2 वाले 11 by 2 minus 4 वाला. तो 11 minus 4 means 11 minus 11 by 2 minus 4 है, 11 minus 8 है. 11 minus 8 means this is the 3. So 3 by 2. Okay, so this is equal to 11 by 2 minus 4 है, 11 minus 8 by 2. So this is the 3 by 2 or 6 by 4. नहीं, therefore point of intersection is intersection or intersect is minus 11 by 4 comma minus 3 by 4 comma 3 by 2. Okay, so you can do all the problems of the in your textbook exercise. Next class we do what is the skew line and what are the distance between the skew line and other problem. Thank you.